Hello again, welcome back to Bluebird Forge. I'm Tom Lundquist. Today I want to talk about twisting. Twisting is going to be the last in our series of basic beginner skills. And twisting is very simple, so let's get to it. When we're twisting, the first thing we want to do is hold one end of the bar stable. So I'm going to put it in the vise, and then I'll be twisting it with this twisting wrench that I made. I started with what's called a spud wrench. It's like a pipe wrench, but the jaws on the inside of it are smooth. They don't have the teeth in it that a pipe wrench has. And yet it's got a little bit of flex in it so that it'll grip the steel extra tight. I welded this extra handle on it so that I can have even torque from both sides of the bar, which reduces incidental bending. You can also use a wrench that you can make. You see on this one I started with a piece of stock. This is made for 1/4 inch thick square stock, and so I made a notch that's just a tiny bit over 1/4 inch in the middle and then drew out the handles on both sides. You could also fabricate something by welding, or you could just use an adjustable wrench, but these are the methods that I use that work a little better. I've got a piece of stock heating in the forge, and so I'm going to get that and twist it now. It's important to have your heat longer than you want your twist. So in this case I'm going to clamp this in the vise. I want it parallel with the vise jaws here. Then I'm going to adjust my wrench until it fits tightly. Simply twist a half turn, and I can twist it. I like to go by half turns because it's easier. I'm lining this up by eye, but if you want to be sure that you've got an exact amount twisted, you can cut some small pieces of bar stock, lay one here and one here, and then get down and sight to see that they line up. There are a lot of things you can do with twists once you've gotten the basic skill of twisting the metal. In this case, this is called a reverse twist. I started by placing the steel in the bar and the wrench here, and I twisted one direction. Then I turned it around and I put the other end in the vise and twisted the opposite direction. And so then I get this effect called a reverse twist. You can also prepare the bar in different ways before twisting. This is a combination of several twists that I did, and this is what I call a storyboard. This bar demonstrates all the steps of a pineapple twist. So I start with a plain bar. I make a chisel cut all the way down the face of all 4 sides. Reheat, and I twist 2 revolutions, and I get this effect here. You could leave it just like that, or you can go on. I reheated and forged it down until the flats were square again, but you can still see the marks from the initial twist. Then I reheat and regroove. Finally, I reheat and reverse twist, so I'm twisting counterclockwise this time, half as much as I twisted. So I twisted the first time 2 revolutions. That means I'm going to twist 1 revolution on the counterclockwise, and that gives this pineapple effect. There are many other effects that you can achieve by preparing the bar in different ways, so experiment with it. Have a lot of fun. I hope this video has been useful to you. Please don't forget to like and share. Comment if you've got some ideas for me. And if you haven't already, please subscribe. Thank you very much.